Aye, Bill here. Yep, as you heard by that theme, and see what you see in front of you there. I've got Star Wars. I've jumped on the Force Awakens bandwagon ever so slightly. Yep, I've got Micro Machines, Millennium Falcon, as you can see there. It comes with a small figure, comes with a smaller Millennium Falcon and a Stormtrooper. And you can see the set there, and it comes with the big Millennium Falcon, which it forms. That's a playset, holds a playset, and it comes with a small Millennium Falcon, which is pretty cool. There it says, which you saw. So it's pretty cool, and of course it's got the squirrel or the rectangle radar dish on it. So there we go, Millennium Falcon there. Going to the side, there's a artwork there for the side. There's the back, showing you everything there, if this thing would ever zoom in correctly. And you even get the little clear stand to put the Millennium Falcon at whatever angle you want it, which is pretty cool. And Millennium Falcon, oh, it even has flight, so maybe it goes round and round and round and round. It says push for flight, so maybe it does that. It doesn't give you the names of the characters, so it just shows you a few characters on the back there. It doesn't give you the names of them. The other one I've got, it shows you the names of them. See, the names of them don't pop up. It must have a spinny. It's the First Order Flame Trooper you get there. You can read that, and whoever that is, and you get nice dioramas on the underside and the Stormtrooper one there. So it's pretty cool. Looking scene from hopefully the new movie, and of course you get the big with the big dish there. I don't know if that actually has sound effects. I know there is one that has sound effects. I don't think not of the Micro Machines, but I know one of the Millennium Falcons is coming out, or if it's not out already, has sound effects on it. I don't know if this includes sound effects. And of course you get the Imperial Destroyer, which I've got there, and there's a Stormtrooper head which opens up into another thing. It doesn't actually show you the other ones. There is other ones, I think it's on the other box. I'll show you. So that's that one. That's pretty nice artwork that's on there. And Falcon, so that's the Falcon, and here's the bigger one, that's the Star Destroyer. This thing keeps wanting to go out of focus. There's the Star Destroyer with the new TIE Fighter with that little red bit on it. There's Poe Dameron's Stealth X-Wing. There's another bunch of TIE Fighters. There's and there's what do you call him? Aye, Kylo Ren. And I think that's supposed to be. It tells you in the back who it is. So there's a starfighter. There's Kylo Ren. There's the other figure. I think it's John Boyega's character, and there's Poe Dameron's Starfighter, Stealth Fighter, and there's the new TIE Fighter in there. So you can see it opens up to a playset like that, and that looks pretty cool, that Star Destroyer, doesn't it? And there it is there. Now, there's the other sets that shows you. It's got R2-D2 there. You've got the Stormtrooper head, and you've got the Millennium Falcon, which you've already got. And it's showing you the back. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I keep telling you, this thing keeps wanting to go out of focus. There's a little thing that shows you. There's Poe's X-Wing fighter there. That fires a little missile. There's Kylo Ren right there. There's a TIE Fighter launch rack. There's Finn. It's Finn. That's who John Boyega's character is, I think. Turbo Blaster turrets. You can blast the TIE Fighter. Shows you there. That's one of the features. First Order, Premier Order, whatever that is. TIE Fighter, that's what it is. It doesn't come with that one. landing ramp. I think it comes with stormtroopers, I don't know. That just fills it out. And you've got a hidden chamber at the back there. You can see a lot of stuff going on there. So pose the X-Wing fighter, TIE fighter, Kylo Ren and Finn. So that's basically what all that does. If I can focus the damn thing in again. And that's basically what these do. Again, you got a nice artwork along the side. Nothing in the bottom. Nothing in the top. Star Wars Micro Machines. Obviously, you can use other Micro Machine sets with these, but I think you know that already. So let's get these open and see what we've got. Okay, I'll get these things out of the box and show you them for real. Okay. Now I've opened the box. Guess what I found? Yep, sticker sheet. So applying these, I've got to do. It takes some time. And of course, it's got instructions and it's got these clear things. It's only got one of the clear things. It's got the clear thing, and it's got the missile and instructions. Okay, so and I take it this set will come with the sticker sheet as well, since it's got stickers on it. Okay, just thought I'd let you know that if you didn't already. Right, here it is here. It took me ages to put the stickers all on it. See, sticker sheet, and that comes with a sticker sheet too, the Millennium Falcon. So I'm back again, and there's what you get with it. You get Kylo Ren. I don't know if I can focus that in. It might not focus in actually. No, it doesn't want to focus in. I'll show you what I'll do. Hold on. No, doesn't want to focus in. I'm going to try to show. Hold on. Okay, I managed to get it focused in. There's Kylo Ren there. Very small, kind of highly detailed. He's obviously got his sword lightsaber type thing going on there. As you can see, don't know if I can focus in further. But yeah, he's got his. That's a good one. You can see that anyway. And you get this. You get Finn. There's Finn there. You get Finn there. You can see it's John Boyega, his character, holding the gun, holding his laser pistol. You get Poe Dameron's stealth X-Wing fighter, and it says Starfighter there. As you can see, it is there. There's a reason for that hole, which I'll show you later on. But that's that. That's pretty cool. And you get this, which was all seen, that John Boyega flies to the surface and it crashes. Of the planet it goes to, and this thing crashes. That's the with the red marking on it, the TIE fighter. I think these can actually rotate. Yeah, they can. So you can have them either way up, these panels. And that's basically that. And with the Millennium Falcon, you get this little stormtrooper dude. It's got a flamethrower. I may as well just show it off while I'm doing this, because I don't want to have to refocus this again. It took a while there. You saw the problems with having trying to focus this in with these close ups. So yeah, they're kind of highly detailed. I wish they were painted a bit more, but obviously stormtroopers are white anyway. But yeah, they do have a lot of good mold detail in the moulding on it. I know I can't really show it off there to a good extent. This focus on this is not very good, but there he is. So I'll go back to showing off the models again. Hold on. Right, they're the models again. Okay, as you notice, it's pretty nice, highly detailed on it. Some nice painted engines. And there's the other side of it. Looks pretty nice, that, doesn't it? Very detailed moulding on it, see? And underneath, you've got the Thigby doors. And there it is there. Some very nice work. Whoop. Yeah, that's the problem with this. It does tend to flip open. I wasn't wanting that open just now. There's not the pity it didn't clip in place and hold, and then you could just thing me. That is one of the problems. It does just tend to flip open when you have it at an angle, so you can't fly it about the room because as soon as you tip it, these parts tend just to flip open. That's the downside of this thing, or one of the downsides. Okay, so without further ado, I'll show you how you open it. You just lift this whole thing up, and it opens up like that. One is supposed to flip down, and you put that ramp down like that. And that's it, and you open this, oh, hold on, and you pull this up, and that's the gun weapon. See, that's the other thing, it tends to slide forward. There's nothing to clip this into to hold it in one place. Right, what does I do with it? There it is there. You pop the little thing in there, and it will fire like that. Yep, that's a problem. It won't stand up. It won't stand up. It wasn't doing this earlier when I had it going. So, I don't know why it's misbehaving now. These things tend to misbehave. See, it doesn't want to stand up. It doesn't want to stand up. Right, well, I've got it at an angle that it can stand up. So the other little gimmick is, if I can show it off. Show it off. As you aim that gun down, there, there's a little flap there you open. Put the little TIE fighter on it, and I think you're just supposed to shoot the TIE fighter. Yep, like that, and you get a little explosion effect there. So that's the only other thing that you do with that. You can move that gun around and shoot things. These rotate, they don't move up or down, and they actually can come off. You see, they do come off. Obviously you can interact this with other figures. There is a problem with mine. I don't know if it's just quality control issue with mine, or whether everybody else is having a problem with it, but it doesn't seem to lock into place. This doesn't seem to want to lock into place. It just keeps sliding down. That's an issue. But oh yeah, the figures. Oh, the other thing. Right, I don't know where it is, but there's a bit where you can put this. I think it's up there. There's a bit where you can put this onto to make the TIE fighter come in. I don't know what side it's on, but it's, according to the instructions, I bet that you can... Ah, that's it, that's it, that's it. Right. It's up there. Right, you grab this clear pole and you put it on there. You just clip it in there like that. And you put Poe Dameron's Starfighter. It's got a little hole. It just goes into that peg there. And if the whole thing would blooming stand up, I don't know why it's misbehaving, you get that effect. See, you get a Starfighter. You can angle it any way you want, but the damn thing keeps sliding down. I don't know why. And this little ramp there. And you can put Poe Dameron. And other little figures you get in other sets, you can put them on there. And I think that's... And of course you put Kylo Ren. He'll go up there. You know it's not very stable. I'll just try and do this. See, there's Kylo Ren up there. See that little triangle bit behind him that it's got no stickers on? That's a little issue with it. Because on this thing here, just behind him, you see that little triangle bit, there's a sticker for it. On the artwork in the box. It's obviously, it's actually got a sticker. But there's actually no sticker for that. It's supposed to be that bit there, but it's, as you can see, it's, there's no cutout bit. It's not cut out. You can normally tell when it's cut out. So, and it's the instruction doesn't have that either. So it's weird how you can do that. You can add that little triangle sticker. I mean, you could cut it with a knife and cut that triangle bit out there with a knife if you want, and maybe add it that way, but it's weird how it hasn't been already pre-cut. Just like it shows in the artwork on the box. But that's how you do that. And as it shows on the box anyway, you see Poe Dameron's X-Wing up there, on top of, and you see the pole on top of that, and the gun aiming at that bit there, which is the front bit there, so you can have the gun firing and doing what you want with it. But it does have issues. It does have issues that the thing it won't lock into place. There's nothing to stop that sliding back down like that. Of course, Kylo Ren will tumble to his death. If there's a way to sort that, and that little sticker that obviously hasn't been pre-cut, that you have to cut for yourself. But apart from that, I mean, it's pretty nice, and of course the fact that these don't peg closed, you know, that they just are loose and the flap open if you have to tilt the thing when it's closed in its Imperial Destroyer mode. But apart from that, I mean, you get some nice stickers on it, as you can see. There's some nice stickers on it. I had to apply. They are there. There's a sticker there. There's stickers over there. Along the edge there. So, I mean, they're all pre-thing made. Of course you get a sticker where the TIE Fighter is. And that's that. And of course you can add little figures. It comes with different sets you can add to expand this. But apart from problems, actually it's pretty nice set. You get some highly kind of detailing on it. See, look at all that moulded detailing on it. It's pretty nice. I pity it wasn't painted up a bit more. It is pretty nice, that. So that is nice, that. but obviously it does have issues. But I'm going to overlook the issues and say, for the Force Awakens stuff that's coming out, it's actually pretty nice. It's already out, it's pretty nice. If they would sort that little bit where you can actually lock that into place and it doesn't slide, it would be pretty nice. Maybe they'll address that issue. I don't know. Anyway, that's been that Imperial, the First Order Star Destroyer playset you've seen. Okay, hold on. And now we move on to the Falcon. And you just lift all that up. You're supposed to lift that up. Well, you lift all that up. You bring that forward like that. And that's, you got the playset opened. As you can see. It does come with a, hold on. Because it's Millennium Falcon, it does actually come with a smaller Millennium Falcon, as you can see. There's a little bit of yellowing there, I don't know why they've added that. I don't know why they've added that yellowing effect. Obviously it's got this rectangular thing with dish is underneath. And oh, the little hole, this thing's gimmick. As you lift this clear bit up there, you peg it on to that. I don't know which way this damn thing goes again. And you press that button there and it'll actually make the thing whirl round like that. Oh, and the thing comes off. But it whirls round like that, and that's all that does. That's this thing's gimmick, if you will. You just push that down there and put it back into place. Obviously, well, this thing only comes with that Stormtrooper I showed earlier with the flamethrowers. You can place them anywhere on there or wherever. Again, I'll show you the sticker detailing on it. There's a scene there, and there's a Stormtrooper in a doorway there. He's on top of a bit where the stickers are. There's a little roadway bit there. There's another space scene there, and of course that is also, you can tell, is supposed to be Millennium Falcon. There's the little chest, 3D hologram chest thing, or whatever it is. So there's the kind of metallic type flooring design there, and that is a little walkway that goes down there, and that goes down that way. So obviously that's supposed to be, naturally, is the Vulcan inside of it, or a little bit of the interior of it at least. So again, this only comes with one figure, and there's a planet of some sort, surface scene, whatever it's supposed to represent. I don't know if it's Tatooine or whatever it is. Although I don't know if Tatooine's in this one. I think it's another planet which name escapes me. I mean, some of the moulding on this is pretty cool as well. We've already seen that kind of thing in the pictures from the movie. That just is, what was that, to allow that ramp there to go inside it. So basically that's all it is, and you see some detailing there and there, and basically that's all the detailing you can see. So again, that was a little gimmick. All these basically are just gimmicks, aren't they, really, for these things. There's less problems with this one than there is with the Star Destroyer. I find, okay, the way it closes, it holds together a little bit better. There's no pegs to hold it closed, it's just flappy loose like the Star Destroyer, but I think the way as it closes over together, it kind of gives it a little bit more, it's a bit more secure than what the Star Destroyer is. But obviously you just close it up like this, Well, you actually put that forward. Hold on. You put that in there. You make sure that's forward there. That bit there. You push that down first. Oh, that's just come off. I'm not doing very good today, am I? I'm supposed to review this damn thing and it's falling apart on me. That closes up, and that closes up like that. And of course you get the little rectangle radar dish. Now you're obviously going to hold the top of this when you're thing, so it holds it all together a lot more firmer when you're kind of flying it about. No sound effects. This isn't the one with the sound effects. Obviously there's no sound effects, it's just a play set. But it's still pretty nice. Even you can see the detailing on it. Okay, they could have done a blue paint job on that for the back engine there, and underneath you've got the 4 thing. This is just like the kind of Lego, isn't it? Because it's got 4 landing things like that, and of course a moulded gun there, and well, actually this has got 5 thingies on it, not 4. Obviously it doesn't have the ramp, which they go in, you know, which they enter and exit by, the little ramp. It doesn't have that. It's just a play set. So, oh no, it's pretty nice. This is obviously holds together better than what the Star Destroyer does. So, overall, it's actually not a bad wee set, despite its flaws, especially that. But yeah, it's definitely worth getting. And of course, it's the Force Awakens stuff. I mean, who isn't going to buy it, regardless of its flaws? So there you go. So that has been Star Wars Force Awakens, Micro Machines, Star Destroyer, and Millennium Falcon. But before I go, there's a couple of other things I wanted to talk about, because you know I do Transformers, right? You know I do Transformers, and we know they did Star Wars Transformers. So whoever released the Star Wars Transformers, right? I'm surprised. And then there's Slave 1. He'll obviously be in the new movie, because they're going to make a Boba Fett movie anyway. There's the X-Wing. Right? Because that was Luke Skywalker. And there's an Imperial Star Destroyer, which are all, you know, the Transformers ones. I'll put them to a side. So, it's amazing that whoever released them originally, whether it's Hasbro or whatever, don't re-release these in some form or other, because you know, they make a killing. They must be absolutely kicking themselves, because we're going to get Slave 1, because we know we're getting a Boba Fett, or we hope to get a Boba Fett standalone movie, and Slave 1 will be in that anyway, and that turns into Boba Fett. Obviously that you've got Darth Vader, but you could swap that out for, or they could change it for Kylo Ren inside there instead of Darth Vader. And we know it's Anakin Skywalker. They could swap that for Luke, because Luke or whoever, or Poe Dameron or whatever, because you know Luke Skywalker's in The Force Awakens anyway. So I'm surprised they don't do that, and they could do Star Destroyer. And of course they could just do that as Poe Dameron. You know, have his stealth X-Wing, and just repaint it as Poe Dameron, and it turns into Poe Dameron instead of Luke Skywalker. So I'm surprised that they don't do that. They must be absolutely kicking themselves, that's all I can say. Whether it's Hasbro or whoever released these, that they don't redo them, you know, for the new Star Wars stuff that's coming out, the Star Wars Transformers I'm talking about. They must, and of course you've got the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter as well. It turned into Darth Vader again. They could change that so it turns into Kylo Ren. So I'm surprised that they don't reissue these and they do some of the new stuff as well as Transformers. It's just beyond me. Obviously a lot of people didn't like them, I can understand that, but with Star Wars coming up, you can't ignore the fact that it's going to sell a lot of money, get tills ringing. A lot of the Star Wars stuff's got reissued anyway. You know, the Lego ones can have a reissue, slight designs, slight difference in design, but it's mostly reissue, and a lot of these Micro Machine stuff is reissues as well, but with obviously slight cosmetic changes with them and all that, and interior designs have changed it up, but a lot of the stuff's just kind of reissued to a degree. So I'm surprised they haven't reissued the Star Wars Transformers to a degree anyway, and bring out new ones with the new characters. It's just, I mean, you could easily repaint that as Pose, Stealth, X-Wing, and you could easily have that done like you saw with the Micro Machines, as have it done as having Kylo Ren instead of Darth Vader, and any others that turned into Darth Vader, just have it turned into Kylo Ren. So it's weird that they don't do that. I don't know if they will. They might say that at the last minute. It might be the very last kick. Coming towards December, they might reissue them. But for the time being, we haven't heard any. It's because a lot of people hated them at the time these come out. That's why they're not happening. I just think it's, you know, they could be making a mint out of this, and they're not doing anything about it. They're not jumping on the Disney bandwagon. I know it's Disney that own this now franchise, but it's weird that it's still weird that whoever made these crossovers don't reissue some of them and bring out the new ones for the new characters that are going to be in the new movies. So it's weird. I don't understand it, apart from people, about a large majority hated them anyway when they first came out, but they're going to be absolutely kicking themselves that they're not reissuing some of these. They really are. Anyway, that's all I want to say about that. It's mostly about these Micro Machines, so I've said what I've said about them. Yes, pick them up if you want them, but don't expect there to be zero flaws with them, because they obviously have a few flaws that I've mentioned in the video.